Okay, I'm Elizabeth Veglia, and I am creating a mosaic-covered bench to go in the front of the Art Center, the Mamie Hillary Art Center in Bay St. Louis. Most of what we're seeing, well, you can't see it really, but what we've done here is to create a scene of the constellations. And so on this workshop, I've had people come in to make stars because we're in the sky and it's a beautiful dark night and we have lots and lots of stars that are needed. So we got a lot of stars. This is Maris Loop. She is my assistant on this project, and she's also my sister. And we have done 2 other projects together. So she's invaluable as help, but she is a professional stained glass artist. And now she's working in resin and all kind of other materials in the resin. So she's been invaluable for this process. She is working as many stars as she can into the background of Aries, the constellation Aries.
Great.
So we have several constellations, and this is this one here. So she'll fill this all in with background.
Okay.
So the background takes a lot of time. Karen, this is the 3rd or 2nd project?
This is third project.
3rd project that she's worked on, so she's really gotten quite good at this. The pictures are all of the designs that were done. The main things.
Constellations.
Yeah, we've got the Artemis 2 rocket, and then here's the emblem for that. And of course, it deals with the moon, so we have it around the moon. And then all of those, there's the fire horse, which we talked about. We have Gemini, we have Aquarius, we have the dragon, we have Andromeda, we have the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, and Lyra, and Orion. So we put the stars in that I decide where I can cut it, where the most opportune place to cut it up in the straightest lines. And so that's all cut up through here, right here. This one is prepared. So would you like to help me separate it? Okay.
So then we have to
Changing roles.
separate it. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Where's it gonna go?
Just, yeah, you have to, yeah. I don't know how good. Yeah, and we don't want to lift it up. So that's the hard part. There it goes. Okay. So, okay. So there's the contact paper. We always end up with some chips that just need to come out. Yeah,
Now
little bitty
you
pieces.
got me worrying
Yeah.
about chips all the time now.
Okay. Can you slide that just a little more?
Mhm.
So we got to be able to get to, this is our template under here. We got to be able to get to that to cut it up. So Ann, you want to take that one? Can you get the top part and I'll get down here? Just kind of go up the middle as best you can.
So we cut out the tile, we put it all together in the design. Then we put plastic over the top.
Do you need to label it?
Yeah, yeah, we do. Yeah.
Oh, and you needed to
So this will be,
do the register marks.
let's call this 3. Can you put the, I'll write it back.
What are we gonna call it?
3, just put a great big 3 and then circle it. Okay.
So this is
Oh, we
piece
did
3.
not,
That
we did
tells
not,
us where
we
to put
didn't,
it.
we didn't register it.
Right.
We'll have to put it back together.
We're gonna turn it this way. So
Okay.
we need to register.
Let's don't
it.
get into that
Yeah.
right now.
Well, we know this is right here.
Yeah.
This blue piece comes up in there. So I'm gonna go
Okay, that's
around
good.
that.
Yeah, okay,
and around. That
okay.
goes to there.
Yeah, that's a good piece right there.
What's this one's number?
This would be, okay, 3, 2, 1.
2 is that way.
Yeah, because I think we'd start on
3 is that way. All right, now let's do this one. We'll figure it out.
and there's always little chips that end up on the bottom of it, so brush this and then there's a bucket of, yeah. But oh, here, I'll need this little tool too here.
Which one?
Yeah, this is good. Okay. So this is mortar and this is the leveling coat. So I'm just lightly, I'm not trying to push it all the way through. And then you get these things that happen, so you just kind of take them out and get them out of the way. Because any chips, any small pieces that end up on top of here can cause all kinds of trouble, so we don't want trouble. We want perfection, smoothly going in. So this is this process right here. And why don't you come and do this? There's one thing that you most definitely don't want to do. You don't want to have it here and then pick it up like this, because it will pop out some of the tiles. So when you do come off from the end here. Okay.
You know I'm going to pop off a tile because that's what I do.
Yeah. No, you're not.
No one makes mistakes as quickly as me.
Yeah. So wait a minute now. I'm all about positive statements. So you need to rephrase that.
So I am a good learner.
There
I
you go.
learn from experience.
And I learn quickly.
And I pop off tiles and then I learn what not to do.
Yeah.
And Karen
look
just
how
told
good
me
you're doing.
it's
You're
not about me.
You're not going over the edges too, and leaving big blobs on the outside.
Oh, I am?
You're not doing that.
Oh,
So
good.
that's how good you are.
Oh, look at that. Ooh,
Yeah.
talent. Who knew?
Yeah. Yeah, and then you change directions on this so you can get that corner.
Okay.
So
Elizabeth is a very good teacher.
well, thank you.
I don't like that these don't want to stick together. Get in there. So if we stop now to keep moving, is it going to mess this up? We have to keep going now that we started.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay. Then we'll just keep
But
going.
I can do it, and you can talk, or I can talk
yeah.
while I do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, Mouse can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us what happens once we have that all. Now I messed up. Is it mortar? No,
Mortar.
it is mortar.
Uh-huh.
So I've got a few sections on the table here
Mm-hmm.
with mortar already on them.
Yeah.
And what happens with those? How does this all start coming together?
Well, they have to dry, and so it was very fortunate that we did these yesterday, and so they're not completely dry, because they look dry when they're good and dry. They kind of turn a lighter color. And anyway, so tomorrow we will pick all these up on boards and transport them just like they are right there. That's why it's so important to have them labeled and to have a master plan. So they'll go up one by one. We'll start in the corner and we'll go across, and then we'll come down each wing. And then that has to sit overnight, at least one night. And then the next process is to remove all this plastic, and then we'll be able to grout it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the grout fills the cracks between the tiles.
All right. And will you have to fill in the places where little tiles popped out, or will the ground?
Yeah, no, we'll have to fill those in, and we can do most of it when we put it in. So we have an expert tile contractor that I work with, and he's just great with doing everything. The trim is already up there, so all this has got to fit in there, and
All right, cool.
yeah. And so then once the grout goes in, that dries overnight, and then he puts a sealer on the whole thing, which seals the grout, so it keeps water out and keeps all those problems from happening. In the winter time, when it rains on a front, and then it gets really cold and it freezes, well, if that water gets down in between, it can pop the tiles off.
Yeah.
So that's what the sealer is about. So
Well, I've seen several mosaics outside buildings around Bay St. Louis and Ocean Springs. And there's no tiles popping out, so you must be very good at this seal.
well, I ensure it as best I can with processes that work. So yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to tell us before we move to the arts to see it happening outside?
Okay. Well, let's see. What do I want to say?
What if you think of something you can tell us tomorrow?
Okay. Yeah.
Be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got everything you need? You got Karen over there? Excellent. You're
Okay.
Look
Look at his stars. I'm just noticing the stars on you. That is